Good evening. So this is your favorite nurse, Sugar, and here we do not settle for less. And it is your girl with the daily dose of truths and clarity. And here what we do is the 2R, which is the relationship and relocation. So today I just want to let us know that there are 5 questions you need to ask your partner before you say I do. And one of the questions is, what does commitment and marriage means to you? That is one question you need to ask. The second is, how do we handle conflict? How do we grow together? How do we go through tough time? Because definitely marriage has its own up and down. Then another question you need to also ask your partner is, what are your long-term dreams? What do you want to dream about? How do we support each other? How am I going to be there for you at your lowest point? Then what are your expectations around responsibility? And then how many kids do you want to have? So I'm going to be explaining each of these points and this out in detail. Now, what does commitment and marriage mean to you? Now, this person needs to have probably a belief. This person needs to probably see marriage in the spiritual aspect. This person needs to also see marriage as a growth, because it's just 2 individuals coming together and wanting to make this work. Now, in the religious aspect, you need to ask each other, what do we do in order to help ourselves spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and also physically? You need to also bring in your sexual life into it. You need to ask each other a lot of questions in terms of sexual aspects. Don't take it away. These things are part of the things you need to talk about. Don't shy away from certain questions you need to ask. In-depth questions. How do you feel satisfied? How do you feel okay when it comes to sex? So the second one is, how do you handle conflicts? Are you willing to actually hold each other's hands and grow together through tough time? Now, the truth is, marriage has its own challenge. I've not been there, right? But at least I've been in a stable relationship for a very long time. So when it comes to conflict, I think I have a little things to see. Just little, because I'm not married. So probably, how do you resolve issues? Do you guys, when you have a fight or you have a quarrel, would your partner, ask your partner, that's what you need to ask him, would you sleep and not talk to me throughout the day? Or would you want us to settle that issue? Or would you leave the house? Because for some person, when they're having issue and they feel so angry, they'll just pack their things and leave. So you need to ask, because both of you need to, you need to be willing to apologize. And you need to know the kind of person you're getting married to, right? So the third one is, what are your long-term goals? You need to ask your partner this question. And then you also need to ask your partner, how do we support each other's dream in terms of career plan, financial goal, your preference, the things you like, how, your goals. Just like I keep saying, I said, you need to set your expectations and your goals straight. Both of you need to be on the same path. You need to have clear visions, have clear goals that are achievable, realistic. Don't be having goals that, in the next 5 years I should be a billionaire, when you don't even have a business or you don't even have a job at hand. Your goals should be very realistic. Realistic in the sense that whatever goal you are setting for each other, they should be achievable. They should be smart. Let's make use of smart. They should be specific. So your goals need to be very specific. Now, when you say your goals are specific, that means they should be clear. They should be detailed. That means you know exactly what you want. So that is the specific. And then when you say your goals are measurable, because we're making use of smart. When you want your goal to be measurable, how do I reach this goal? How do I achieve this goal? What am I going to put in place? Because it has to be measurable. Is it something that I can do? Every month we keep so amount. Every month we do this, we save this, we still do that. That is a measurable goal. Then, are they achievable? Is it something that we can do within a space of this so time? Is it possible? Is it realistic? Is it something we can do? Then the R part is it relevant? So you need to have goals that are relevant. Are they going to help you grow? Just like me now, I'm a nurse. I need to pick a goal that will definitely make me want to grow. Then time bound. Do they have a time? Now the fourth one is, what are your expectations around money? What are your expectations around money, roles, responsibility? These are questions you need to sit down. They know they rush this one. They know they rush am. You go sit down. You would sit down and calm yourself in a very calm and cool place. Talk about it. Who is paying for house rent? Who is paying for school fees? Who is paying water bill? Who is paying dry cleaner? Who is paying for? You need to ask yourself these questions. When it comes to money, in a year, how much are we saving? What projects are we going to handle this year? Me now, we would have yearly projects. That is, you need to sit down and talk about it. What are you going to do? Would you work 2 jobs or 1 job? You need to know. The last one is you need to ask your partner how many kids are we having. If you decide to have 12, I don't have a problem with it. Who is going to train them? What school will they attend? Are they going to go to public school, private school? How do we, children come with a lot of bill. Children bill no be 1 naira. Their clothes alone, I know how expensive it is. So you need to sit down and ask yourself, how many children can you cater for? Please, how many? Some people might even say that, no, I don't want to give birth, I don't want to go through the stress of labor, you can get a surrogacy. That's why you need to know. Ask your partner, ask them this question. Don't assume, ask. Thank you.